Right, good morning. Right, what are we going to talk about today? Well, yesterday I came up with a little idea, and I think I discussed it very quickly, called Benjamin Bunn. Well, I've done his story now. His name's changed, and it's all changed around a little bit. I'll read it, and then we'll come back to it and talk a little bit about it. But no, I'm not going to do that. First of all, I'm going to show you the model. Then I'm going to actually read it. So let's have a look. So what we've got here is the next part of the model. I don't know if you can see it very well because it's all bright, but this is the solicitors or bank. I think it's going to definitely be a solicitors now. I've done some angles to the actual to that there. So that's really all I did yesterday in there, but I got a bit fixated about Benjamin, who's now called Al. So there he is. That's what we've done there. So this is where yesterday I wrote down his story on there, and then we're going to go and that's another model I showed yesterday. Still haven't worked on that. I'm hoping to be able to do that today. Put the door in there for you so you can see it with the door. Oops, easy. So you can see it slowly coming on. It's like it's a bit of a mix of styles, isn't it, really? It's a bit Georgian, it's a bit, it's almost a bit, so 1930s sort of thing. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, so yes, so I'm going to now read the story of Al. I'm going to take you outside, I think. Sit in the garden while it's the weather is still just about good enough. So here we go. So Al squished his heavy frame into his arm of the chair. "What's for tea, love?" he shouted into the kitchen as he fumbled down the side of the chair. "Chips. Chippy chips," Vanessa replied from the kitchen. "Lovely," smiled Al, hand still fishing. "Nice piece of cod, large chips with mushy peas?" he questioned. "Oh yes, I'm doing bread and butter for chips and for chip butties." The wind blew there. "Great." Al stopped fishing and brought up a pack of digestive biscuits, flipped one whole into his mouth and said, "I'm starved." He started fishing again down the other side of the chair. "What we got for pud, love?" asked with another biscuit in mouth. "Your favourite, French fancies." Al sighed with the thought as a third biscuit entered his mouth. After the fourth, he found he was looking for, and with a few clicks of the 6 o'clock news flickered onto the large screen TV. Newsreader babbling away as biscuit 5 and 6 joined the quartet. "When are those chips coming? I'm dying of hunger here." Before Vanessa could answer, the front door opened, followed by the familiar chippy smell. Within moments, a whole loaf of bread and butter sat on the coffee table, with 3 large bottles of full-strength Coke. Cherry and Angel, his well-built twin daughters, sat down on the sofa, Vanessa on the other chair that fitted her as snugly as Al's. They all started to shovel chips, fish and mushy peas into their mouths. Al focused on the news. "Next tonight, obesity and the health risks." "Bloody hell," he shouted, rocking in his chair, a half-finished chip butty falling from his hand. "What's the matter, love? Look, they're showing it again." All 4 looked open-mouthed, full of chips, fish and mushy peas. As the newsreader talked about obesity, the clip of a fat family, bellies wobbling, but filmed from the shoulders downwards, was unmistakably them. "It must have been filmed yesterday when we were shopping," gasped Vanessa. "Bloody hell," squealed Al. "They didn't even ask us." They all looked at each other and their half-finished chippy tea. "Bloody hell," whispered Al. So there we go. That's the little story. Now, I'm going to come back indoors again. I think somebody's next door. But the whole idea is that we actually... I really hope it doesn't come across that I'm victimising in that. Because I'm fat. I'm over 17 stone. I think the main reason why I did it is simply that I always feel very uncomfortable when I see these clips on television showing bellies of people, and I always wonder, have they asked them? Have they said, can I film you? Because we're doing a programme about that, about obesity. I doubt it. I think there must be, I'm guessing there's a law that says if you don't show their faces, you don't have to ask their permission. So this could have happened. And the thing is, what I'm trying to put across is enjoying is their food, they're excited about it. And why not? Why not? I know there's reasons that people give, but I just find it interesting, and I just thought it was going to be in the actual story. I shall now show you another thing about their credentials, if you like. So here we go. So as you can see there, Al's name is Almond Barton. Vanessa Barton, his wife, Jay Barton and Angel Barton. Those are twin daughters, and they were born on the 14th of the 3rd, 1988. And Vanessa was born on the 31st of May, 1967. And Almond was born on the 1st of May, 1967. They live at Bramley Manor Drive, Callicoon Bay. And that's the county now is Waffleshire at the moment. That might change. And he works at County House Pies with his wife. They both work there. And the pet dogs, they've got a pet dog and a pet cat, and their name is Bakewell and Wills. And the telephone number is 655-1970. So there we go. That's their credentials. Right, so there you go, another little thing. I hope that there might be somebody who's seen this earlier than everybody else. And hi. So anyway, I'm waffling, so it's time to say goodbye.